Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for As Far As the Eye. It's a little resource gathering mini 4X slash roguelike, whatever you want to call it. We are on our way to the Eye. This is campaign number 4, mission number 4, so out of 5. So we got one more after this one, and then we might, if we have time, try like a normal kind of basic game. We'll see. But I see you can actually see what it says here. So we're definitely going to need rations. We're going to need wool, and we're going to need ore. We're bringing a little bit with us, which is good. And we'll see if that's going to be enough. Let's go. Here, help the tribes set up in the best possible conditions. Install the appendices within the buildings. Help them in their last halt and save the tribe. Note, while the caravan is not yet installed and the peoples are still on its back, they ration out the food and only eat 6 rations in total per turn. Don't hesitate to explore with the caravan to find the ideal spots, which I think is exactly what we'll do. Let's move up to there. Let's move over here now. What is that? Remains. Kind of feel like up here might be the best spot. Sacred site. The monument is a sacred site. These places are filled with the spiritual energy and allows pupils to commune with the spirits. The spirits will only listen to one request, so choose wisely. Pupils can pray, and the spirits will help them in their journey by offering some resources. Pupils can make a grand offering to the spirits, who will generally recompense the devotion. Finally, pupils can pillage the site and take the previous tribe's offerings. It's an immediate gain of a large number of resources, but vexed spirits will make the tribe pay for their transgression. Note, a pupil can always choose to do nothing and come back later. The sacred site will not be consumed until an action is taken. All right. I think settling here, we got the food, plains nearby. We can also gather from the stuff down here. Yep, I think we'll settle here. And then we need to build the, unpack, I should say, the camp. It does have to be adjacent, so I guess we'll build the camp there. Okay, so now everybody can work. We need to get, and we got plenty of resources for the moment. So I don't know that we have to rush that. I do want to grab, who's our stone gatherer? Kind of wonder if I should just specialize these colors a little bit better. Like, let's say our builder is always brown. Gatherer. Stone gatherer. I mean, you're a stone gatherer. You're already gray, which is fine. You are our best engineer slash builder. Also apparently our best grower, which is interesting. But we're going to make you kind of brownish color. So I know you're that. You're the baker. We'll make you kind of a maybe a yellowish, orangish color. Something like that. And you're our best gatherer. Oh, like a dark blue. Maybe I'll remember all this. All right, so there's our gatherer. There's our people. So you're a stone gatherer. Stone gatherer, I'm going to have you explore because we don't really need the stone right this second. Whereas our actual gatherer, I'm going to have you start gathering some of this before we run out, maybe. Our builder. Do I want to go explore this? I guess I'll have you explore that because I'm curious. And then our baker, for the moment, come gather some lumber. Because you're going to need it for baking anyway. Oh, hello there. Sacred site. The energy emitted by this place gives Sudas chills when approaching the altar where resources offered to the spirits lie. Offering. Got some lumber and some pepkis. We can get something. I feel like an offering would be best. Spices are used to prepare potions in a dispensary. Spices are also used in some recipes by a baker or chef to produce rations in a bakery or a cookhouse. I feel like the offering would be the best. So, Rawhide, I got these mixed up, didn't I? No, Rawhide's our stone gatherer. I don't know where I had thought Sudas was our stone gatherer. All right, so there's nothing over here for you to look at. There's hills, there's wool. I guess we will come explore the remains down here. Sudas has nothing to do. All right, well then, Sudas, you're going to build us a farm. And I still think we're going to stick with the permanent farms. I don't know if there's a reason to make it mobile. At the moment, at least. Oh, object option. Find spices to cook even more nourishing dishes. Oh, they actually want us to grab spices then. Alright, then we can just pray for some spices. Okay. Then I guess we'll take that option then. Wait, is it not working? Alright, we'll grab the spices just for that purpose. You're coming down here to explore. You're going to go ahead and build the farm that I wanted you to build to begin with. Okay, that all works. Raha, who is our stone gatherer, has nothing to do. Why not? Are you not? What? Raha is supposed to come down here and explore that. I'm confused. Maybe I clicked on somebody in the wrong way. Sudas can, for now, just start doing this for a little bit. Obsolete knowledge. Raha follows the smell of paper and parchment. These ruins are an ancient place of wisdom. In one of the few legible books, Raha learns new techniques for communing with the spirits. While new isn't the best description of these techniques, and Raha is left having to unlearn some of what they learned. Accumulated experience as a fruit gatherer is lost. Oh, that's not ideal. We'll go ahead and move down to there. Just get some vision there. Our baker we need a bakery. Which I guess you can go ahead and build us a bakery. Do we have an unpacked bakery? We do have an unpacked bakery. Oh, I haven't unpacked a camp. It's a build order and I didn't let him finish. That explains why people have nothing to do. All right, I messed up. That's okay. Okay. So this is our stone gatherer. You are going to just, I guess, move back up here. Just kind of this direction while we finish building the camp thing. All right, Pepkin's depleted, so you're going to come over here and be a farmer, I guess. Do we have to go through the whole process of... Yeah, we do have to go through the process of boosting those up again. Which I think is fine. Alright, now we can all work. Perfect. We need... Alright, so Billy, are you... You're not... Oh, we need the bakery. That's okay. So you're still... We need I have a few pepkins. We do need the bakery, though. We can unpack the bakery. Okay, so we're going to unpack the bakery over here, I guess. Are we? Yeah, because we can put the other thing there. That looks fine. So go unpack the bakery. Select who is it? You. You can start doing... Grab a few of these pepkins for now. Just so we're getting a little bit of food coming back in still. As soon as the bakery gets done, though, we're going to be fine. Alright, bakery's done. You have not actually gathered anything yet. You're going to start doing some bread. Although we can do stuff with spices now. Pepkin pie looks really good. Or gingerbread. Well, we got some pepkins. We might as well use up the pepkins for some pepkin pie. Let's do that for a few cycles. And although we're about to use up our pepkins because we're hungry at the moment. What all do we need? So we need ore and we need wool. And you need to... Oh, you are fully upgraded because you're the one we unpacked. Gotcha. So if we packed up the farm, it would keep its upgrades. I got it. What else do we have to unpack? We have the pasture, which I think is perfectly unpacked right here. Because there's two of those. We'll go ahead and do that. It's not going to cost any resources to unpack that. You are building stuff fast. Sudas has some XP. Oh, you have a lot of XP. like the idea of things being more compact. And then we're going to take the construction cost. Repair costs might come in handy at some point, but we're going to take the construction cost and help that work for us. You are good. You are good. You are currently good. All right. Only got 2 more things with the spices that we can do. You build them fast, though. That's crazy fast. I mean, can other people pray? No. Okay. Guess we don't really need the pepkins anymore. So you come down here and grab the wool. You are going to grab us the ore mine, which again, I think we're just going to build straight up. Although suddenly we're going to need more lumber. All right, I changed my mind for the gathering. You're going to keep gathering some lumber for now. Just so we don't run out of that. Oh, you're not, Mr. Billy is not doing anything? Right, yeah, you're not. So you're going to change to presumably, actually we do a little bit of fruit puree for a few cycles and then switch over to the bread here in a bit once we know we got enough lumber for it. Although the fruit puree takes lumber too. Never mind. All right, we did get all the wood from there. Okay, no, you're already doing that. Cool. Select. You're done down here. I guess start grabbing some of the ore that we're going to need. All right, we're done with the fruit puree. I can't say the word for some silly reason. Now I think we're going to grab some bread. Oh, pepkin cake would have been a good one. You can do 1 cycle of pepkin cake. And then now you can go to bread. Friendly caravan has just arrived. Nice. I guess we can wait for it to get closer. Once we finish the ore here, which we just did, we'll go talk to this caravan. We got quite a bit of wood now. So when you finish your load of wood, which actually you don't have anything right now, so come back over here and start doing some wool. Because once we get the wool, we're actually done. Caravan 6 trade. They'll give us more spices. Caravan is equipped with a weather forecast system in exchange for 30 rations. They will forecast the next unknown vagary. Or we can give them wood for spices. Well, we don't have stone. If I give them the wood, we'd have to start gathering wood again. That's a lot of spices, though. No, why not? Let's grab the spices. Which does mean that... And who was that? It was Sudus doing that. You're going to have to go back and gather some more wood. And pepkins, actually. A gathering thing down here would be solid. For now, let's do the wood. Now, we're about to get enough wool, so we can kind of skip the wool for a bit. Alright, we got enough wool. So you can start gathering pepkins for a few cycles. We get 1 load of wood. Which apparently was just did. We need to build a gathering thingamajigger. Harvest hut. Oh, it only does pepkins. Never mind. We need a sawmill, maybe. Which we don't see. Oh, we have. Sawmill is 40. Okay. So we can put that over here. We can get a little bit more from this. I don't know. Oh. Oh, the guy doing the food is going there? No. Oh, no, he's going there automatically. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot that they do it automatically when they run out of one spot. I mean, it's taking them longer to move over there, but honestly, we're fine. Truth be told, we can just finish at any point. I kind of just wanted to continue for no reason. You can go back to the spice stuff, which I think is perfect. Do we want gingerbread or do we want the other thing? I might as well use some of the pepkins we've got gathered. We got a lot of resources. We're fine. We can finish this, I think. I don't know if there's any value in continuing for any reason. Definitely like to keep the spices with us. I mean, it's not very much lumber, but... Or I guess we can grab the wool. The wool is actually more of it, so we'll grab the wool. This will work. And we will leave just like that. And I don't know that we need all this because we are going to go to the final thing. Finally, the tribe has reached the eye. Shortly after getting there, the peoples barely realize Sudas has vanished. Raja, I should say, whatever, slowly follows Billy to the center of the village where they meet the expert chefs and bakers of all tribes who prepare various dishes, each more delicious than the next. It's an incredible choreography to see this troupe of cooks work in harmony. Raja is astonished and timidly tries to join in. Billy welcomes Raja with a smile. Like a secondary instrument in a great orchestra, Raja feels uplifted and transforms to fit in this greater whole. Sudas, hiding from sight, grabs various tarts passing by and stuffs them in their mouth. Joyful tears in their eyes. It's all so much better than Sudas remembered. Yu takes the time to nap in the shade of the orchards to the south of the island. Tonight the celebrations will be at their peak. For now, it is time to savor in this moment of calm, where the only company Yu needs is the breeze. All right, the last one, the Horned Chimera. Iron Mo has a specific role in the tribe. Druid. Learn to soothe auras and concoct potions. Analyze remains and save a tribe in distress in this adventure filled with empathy. Throughout their exodus towards the eye, tribes make their way through very different lands, and sometimes they go through areas tingling with magic. They find remains from ancient times. They are generally what ancient tribes left behind. That magic now inhabits, and one can sometimes find malign spirits inside. Some peoples can communicate with them, others cannot. Sacred lake regions are often filled with sacred sites where peoples interact with spirits. The Great Western Cliff Site is the most frequently visited. Other lands seem out of time, untouched by any tribe, as if no one had ever visited them. These are the domains of auras. Here, nature is strong and luxuriant. It seems capable of resisting anything. According to legends, even under the waves, these lands remain unchanged and preserved until the waters seep away. Auras seem to protect their area from everything. The merest bush, the smallest fish, all are untouchable within the aura. Magical energy protects them. Not sure if I completely understand. Some peoples from the very first cycle discover that they have a special sensitivity. They feel their fellows' emotions much more than others, as if they were naturally more intuitive. Soon enough, they feel the call of the spirits and end up hearing them just as distinctly as they hear the voices of their tribe. The form changes to better fit their role. Their head gains 2 large crooked antlers that lengthen and become more ornate as their learning process continues. These peoples become druids, admired and respected in all regions. Iron Mo is one of those delicate peoples whose innate empathy guides them towards a role of healers of body and mind. As the tribe is at its last halt before climbing to the eye, okay, so this is the last one, Iron Mo feels a terrible distress. A pupil in their circle not far from here needs help. A feeling that never leads astray. The tribe can finish their journey without a worry. Iron Mo leaves them and sets out alone. Their anguish carried by the breeze as the druid's only guide. Having left the tribe to help another, Iron Mo is here. Whisper the way. Okay. Oh, you can actually move 3. Remains discovered. These are remains. IRMO's druidic capabilities know ancient languages and can analyze the energy emanating forth even without stepping inside. Assign IRMO to analyze the remains. Okay. So you can analyze. It takes a druid 3 turns to analyze remains, but by the end of these mystical discussions, the tribe knows the exact effect exploring the ruins will have. And can decide whether or not to do so. Assign IRMO to analyze the remains by right-click and choose analyze options. Yeah, I already did that. Here you can read the results of the analysis and conclude whether or not to send IRMO to explore it. A good scholar, IRMO smells the familiar and reassuring scent of paper and parchment. These ruins are an ancient place of wisdom containing knowledge that can be useful to a pupil. Plus 1,000 experience points as a druid. Okay. Well, we definitely want to explore that. IRMO follows the smell of parchment. Blah, blah, blah. We already know all that. Got some XP. Cool. Alrighty. What all do you have currently? Gets more spices. More knowledge per harvest. Can now analyze. Yep, we already know that. Can analyze remains. So we can analyze sacred sites and remains. Okay, those are 2 different things. Can't permanently soothe the auras. Took that different option there. Can transfer harmful remains into positive one. That's pretty cool. Removes the channeling needed to soothe auras. Okay, that's interesting. Foresees major vagaries on a halt as soon as the caravan arrives. Permanent. Of course, it's permanent. That makes sense. And then heal 2 times more. Okay. All right. You are going to move on to here. We found the caravan. Here is the caravan with its 3 pupils. There is already a camp, as if the tribe had been larger before. IRMO sees that the tribe is ready to welcome the druid with open arms, with a bed already set up. The druid can see, even at this distance, 2 agitated pupils with a quivering mass on the floor. Jimka and Thob shake their arms around in despair as they see the new arrival, not noticing that they had already attracted the druid's attention many blinks before. Pip, the tribe's architect, is gravely ill and will lose 10 health points per turn. Without medical attention, Pip will disappear and merge with the breeze in 9 turns. There's no time to lose, and to be as efficient as possible, everyone must work to fix it. Despite being very ill, Pip must join in the group efforts. IRMO gives the tribe the recipe for potions. They take 20 pepkins and 20 spices to make. You will also need a dispensary in which you can find all the necessary alembics to make potion. Recipients to collect and store spices. Whisper to the tribe to build a dispensary, harvest the necessary resources, and concoct a potion. Note, the dispensary consumes 4 wood per turn during potion making. All right, so our person here, IRMO, which again, I'm probably going to forget these colors. We'll make you green. Probably a deeper green for a druid. You are our architect, so you're going to be a builder. So you're going to be brown. You are our best stone gatherer and trapper. What are you good at? Cook. All right, cook goes orange. I'm sure I'm going to forget all these colors at some point. And then since you're a gatherer, I'm going to give you like this kind of general gathering one. All right, but since you're a druid, you need to gather spices because your spice and gathering is a little bit better. No building allowed. Okay, available, I should say. Okay. Okay, we do have some exploration to do still, but we probably need to fix this first. Okay, so what building do you need? Let's grab our builder. Dispensary can gather the things as well. All right, so we definitely need a dispensary. And it's going to take 120 wood. All right, that's probably fine to stick right here. You're going to do that. Our gatherer person, for the moment, gather some wood. Got plenty of rations, plenty of papkins. Our druid, tempted to have our druid go explore for a second. And then Thob, who's tired, just explore up here for a second as well. Oh, did that build him instantly? Alright, never mind. Druid, come back. Gather the spices. What do we need for the thing? We need a bottle of some kind and pepkins, which we have pepkins and we can get the spices, but we got to find the bottle thing. So you're going to keep exploring, I guess. Our builder... I mean, for the moment, just get some pepkins or something. Just kind of stay busy. All right, aura discovered. So presumably our druid needs to do something here. Okay, where do we get the bottle from? Hmm. All right, come back, please. All right, we got spices. Can you just make it now? Oh, it makes... I misunderstood what that was saying. I thought it took a bottle thing, but it actually creates one. All right, we got all the wood. Again, for right now, I'll just do some pepkins for a second until we get this mission completed. Well done. A potion is appeared in the stockpile. To consume it, select the stick pupil, right-click on the caravan, or dismiss, assign them to take it. All right, and that is... Oh, that's actually... Who? Oh, it's Pip that's sick. I thought it was somebody else. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep someone closer. Okay, so Pip, are you going to be able to get there in time? All right, we got there just in time. So I'm assuming you're healed now. Like, you're not sick, you're not losing health, but we probably should give you some more health. Maybe you get another one? We probably need more, right? Just to make sure you're fully healed? Is that a thing that we care about? Our tribe had rations in stock, but they are quickly running low. Harvest some pepkins. If the stock is insufficient, the wave is approaching. You need to get together the resources you need to make your way to the next halt. Until now, the tribe was blocked by gigantic aura. Iron Mo can help them. All right. This is an aura. It protects the forest and jungles around. Not a single twig can be collected under the influence. As such, Jimka's tribe cannot build a thing and can't progress. Not only that, but auras reduce harvesting efficiency of every resource in their zone by 50%, bringing back only half the resources they should. The tribe is doomed to die of hunger or be swept away by floods. This aura is a wood aura, which protects forests. There are as many types of auras as there are resources. Okay. We don't have a go yet. So we probably should select a go. Cool. Iron Mo feels the protective vibrations of the aura tightly wrapped around the zone like a mother sensing a danger approaching her children. But druids know the language of aura spells. Iron Mo can soothe this aura, transmit the idea that the tribe will cause no harm to this land, convince the aura to share some resources with them to help them survive, that the tribe will only take what they need and leave, and if they betray the promise, the Sai will take them. Okay. Alright, I was hoping you would finish that thing, but I guess not. So come over here and soothe the aura. The exchange between a pupil and an aura generally lasts 5 turns. The aura will calm from the first dance movements of the pupil, but if the pupil interrupts the negotiation, the aura will regain its protective nature. At the end of the exchange, the wood aura will be soothed for 20 turns. It will help the tribe by offering a bonus to wood harvest in its area before becoming a protective once more. Note, an aura can be soothed as many times as the tribe needs. Some experienced druids can soothe auras once and for all, or even convince them in just 1 turn. Yeah, we saw a little bit of that. Alright, so... What all do we need? We need wood, we need ore. So we can't get... Well, I can gather wood, but not very effectively. I think we're going to have you... You're returning resources. Let's get you return that resources. And then we're going to have you start gathering wood, even though it's not efficient. Oh, it just can't be gathered at all. I thought it was 50% reduction. I misunderstood. Where's our builder? Pip is our builder. Can you build a mine yet? No. And a sawmill. You can't build a sawmill. Let's get build a sawmill in preparation. Oh, built that instantly. And can we gather the wood now? No. Oh, because you haven't actually showed up yet. You haven't arrived yet. Never mind. I'm going to guess grab some pepkins for a moment. Alright, now we should be able to gather wood. Let's grab our gatherer, though, for that, right? Which is you. You're the best trapper. We don't actually have a good stone person. But we're going to have you go gather some wood. We need, what, 100 to get the mine? Harvest necessary resources for your journey and feed your pupils with pepkin. Prepare potions to heal your pupils if they fall ill. Oh, would we know if they fall ill? Guess we would. Oh, did you finish? I thought you had a channel for 5 turns. Wait, do you have a thing that doesn't mean you channel? No. Can't permanently soothe it, and you don't have the, removes the channeling needed. But there's nothing for you to do, apparently. Maybe this first one, they give it to us for free, basically. We'll come over and gather some more spices so we get some more healing potions. Alright, there's enough wood. Let's grab our builder. Build us a mine. I don't think we're going to take a portable one with us this time. Because we're at the last one before the eye anyway, right? So there's no point. We're actually putting everything down instantly. I'm not used to that. Is it something you have? Yeah, -2 turns to build. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, Pip. We need somebody to become a miner 1. Is that something you can do? Presumably. Why not? Let's have you mine. I feel like making another healing thing just so we can top our guy off here. Getting a lot of pepkin. Oh, we do have 2 of those potions now, so who was it that's hurt? You? I mean, I don't want you to keep mining, but come drink another one of these. Alright, go back to mining. Plenty of pepkins, about to get enough lumber. Just need to become a miner. Did you get enough for that now? Oh, you're not even getting a miner at all. Oh, that's the wrong person. I'm sorry. We're looking at Pip. So what do I got to do to be miner 1? Come down here and get all this. So we just got to keep harvesting for a few cycles, apparently. Oh, we can actually get stone from ore. That's pretty cool, actually. All right, we're going to keep going with this for now. Hoping that he gets enough experience to do what he needs to do. Hey, Druid level 2. I like the idea of transforming harmful ones into positive ones. Let's grab that. I mean, I'm assuming the soothing one would probably be good too, but I mean, everything's good. That's the whole point, right? Oh, is that all the ore? Well, then how are we supposed to get XP? Were we supposed to give somebody else the XP? Because we're going to fail that one. Did we have somebody else that was already a... Yeah, trapper, stone gatherer. Oh, you were a miner. I misunderstood. That stone gatherer is the same tree. Okay, we could have gotten you that. All right, well, then I'm going to fail this one, right? Because we don't have a miner. And there's no more ore. All right, can we restart this? We're over time. All right, we're going to restart that next time. We learned a little bit. I have to make sure I pick the person. I just assumed there'd be enough ore there for anybody to grab it, but it makes sense that there's somebody who already has a partial, so we can definitely do that next time. But we'll put a cut in there, and when we come back, we'll play this one again. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.